Hi, this is Cecilia from Tarot by Cecilia, and today is Wednesday, June 21st, 2017. The tarot card for today is the Seven of Swords. First, I want to say happy solstice, everyone. The sun is now in Cancer, and Mercury is going into Cancer today as well. So, this is our big shift in energy, not just for the week, but for the month, for the next couple of months. Until we, encounter our eclipses in August. So this is a powerful time, and it's one of moving forward. Now, with regard to this card, I have discussed this, I'm going to say for like the last 2 months, and each of you has your own situation or situations that you're trying to work out. And, what this card has been telling us around now, these last couple of months, is that you're not to go take out a billboard to advertise everything you're doing to the world, okay? It needs to be done more discreetly, or as this card often indicates, in stealth mode. It's not about being sneaky. It's about doing what's in your best interest in order for you to put your life in the order that you want. It's important that not everyone know your business, okay? It's just a matter of fact, to be honest with you. You often get better results with, projects that you have going on in your life by not being in people's faces, not beating down the door. I always, when I look at this card, I very often think of the backdoor approach. People don't even see you coming. You just quietly do what you have to do. And probably the then is around the time of that total solar eclipse on August 21st. That's the big turning point that's coming, and it's going to affect everyone. The results of it, I don't think we see until sometime in September, like between the 6th and the 20th. We start to see it smoothing out and that, the fog clearing away, because we're going to be in a Mercury retrograde in August as well. And, but this is it. But you're here right now. This is your moment. Today on the solstice, it's like a big starting point for you. You've been starting, and you've been gearing up. You've been making your list. You've been like, I got to do this, I got to do that, and I know what I got to do. But now you're actually ready, to pick your things up and get going. And if you go and you Google images of the Seven of Swords, you will very often see a person who's running away with 5 and leaving behind 2 and trying to decide if they really need them or not. You wonder, are they going to go back and get them? I don't think so. They've got what they came for, and they're on their way. And that's where you're at. You're figuring this out, but there is a reason. And, I talk to many of you out there on a daily basis. The reason could be, needing to get away from bad marriage or relationship, but you're in a position where you're kind of stuck at the moment. And that's why I know when people listen, they don't always understand, when I talk about something good happening, they think they should magically become unstuck that day. But this is where you are now, taking the necessary steps in a quiet, discreet manner to make things happen. So if you need to get away from an abuser and you need immediate help, then do so. But if you are trying to work it out in such a way, like, I know I need a new place to live, and you're trying to go that route because it's not that bad, then know that it has to be done in that quiet manner. And I'll tell all of you, in case there's people out there that I haven't spoken with, there's a lot of things that need to be done. Perhaps going and getting a post office box in the next town and not having your mail delivered to your home. Getting a second cell phone that you can quietly put away. It's not about being sneaky. It's about protecting yourself. Pardon me, I didn't mean to choke in your ear. But in order to make things happen, You have to stop and think that whatever you're doing, is it going to bring repercussions down the line? If people find out, that's why I said you don't want to be in people's faces with what you're doing. So take the necessary steps to ensure your safety and your discretion along the way so that you can get to that point where you can safely arrive at the point that you're trying to get to. Okay? I don't know if maybe this needs to be like a topic of discussion. If anyone wants me to bring it up, come over and mention it in the group. But that's a lot of what this card is about, depending upon your situation. And I'm not saying that everyone has a situation where they need to get away from, an abusive spouse or just a spouse that's, a little off kilter or whatever. But there are many other types of situations as well where you may find yourself needing to make changes that will be more successful for you if you don't advertise them and keep it close to the vest. So, like I said, if anybody wants to talk about that more, bring it up in the group or somewhere and, we'll do something on it. So I want to thank you all very much for listening. I'll see you here again tomorrow. And as always, have a great day.